When you're working in Dreamweaver on a web page, let's face it, you can do graphics, you can do animations, you can do all kinds of crazy things that make your web page like this really cool roller coaster. But to be honest with you, one of the things that you almost have to have in most cases is text, words that people can read and understand. Now, the one thing I do not like doing, I'll be honest with you, is actually doing the text inside of Dreamweaver. I am not a typist and a fan of typing inside of Dreamweaver. I've written a lot of books, done magazine articles, things like that. I do use Microsoft Word. I'm very happy with Microsoft Word. I'm comfortable with it. It's an amazing application. So what I would rather do is put together all of my text in Microsoft Word and then bring it into Dreamweaver. Now, there are other programs out there, Corel, WordPerfect. There's a lot of different ones out there, but I'm going to show you Microsoft Word. So what I have here basically is a document over here. It's called The Emotional Life of Your Brain. I'm going to double click and open it. So watch what happens. When in Dreamweaver, I double click on a Microsoft Word document. It opens it in Microsoft Word. Understand that in the Files panel, when you open a document that is not specifically a Dreamweaver document, it's going to open it in the originating program. It's kind of nice. Now notice what I've done here. I'm not trying to teach Microsoft Word. A lot of you may use it. Andy's Emotional Lighthouse is in what's called a heading 1. Professional is bold. I've got a couple of italicized words. So in other words, I'm formatting the text inside of Microsoft Word. I would like for those formatting options to translate themselves back into Dreamweaver for me. Makes sense, doesn't it? So let's do this. Let me go back into Dreamweaver for a second over here. If you're on a Windows system, go to the Word Edit. If you're on a Macintosh like I am, go to Dreamweaver. But both of you, Windows or Mac, go down to Preferences. Inside of Preferences, go down to Copy Paste right here. Now notice our options, because we're going to copy and paste that text. You can also drag it over if you want to. Text only. Get rid of everything. Strip out the bolds, the italics, the headings, whatever. Strip them all out and just give me text. Sometimes that's what I want. Give me text with some structure. Paragraphs, lists, tables. Give me text with structure plus basic formatting. That's the one that's selected. Bold, italic, etc. Text with structure plus full formatting. Understand something about Microsoft Word. It's a very powerful program. You can insert things into Microsoft Word that Dreamweaver's not going to like. So the best one, in my opinion, if you want some of the formatting, is the one I have selected. That, incidentally, is the default. Now, under that, retain line breaks. What are those? Do you ever press the Shift key and then press the Return or the Enter key? That's called a soft return. I want to retain those. If I did them in Word, I want them in Dreamweaver. Clean up word paragraph spacing. Some people will press the Return key, the carriage return, twice between paragraphs. There is no need to do that because in Word you have space before and space after. I want to clean that up. I only want one carriage return between paragraphs. And if you want to, you can convert your smart quotes into straight quotes. I usually leave that one off. Now, before we do this, we're going to start this way and say text only. We'll leave everything else alone, click Apply, and then close. Now, if we go back into Word, I'm going to select all the text. I'm going to go up to the Word Edit on the pull-down menu and go down to Copy. Let's go back into Dreamweaver. I'm going to select this text here, go up to the Word Edit and say Paste. Now, you know probably as well as I do, Control on a Mac, Command in Windows C or V, copy paste. You don't have to do the pull-down menu. And I'm going to come down to Paste, and there it is. But notice everything is gone. All of my formatting is gone. And that's okay. Sometimes I don't want the formatting. But in this case, I want the formatting, so I'm going to press Undo, favorite key in the whole world. Let's go ahead and go back up into our preferences. Edit in Windows, Dreamweaver on a Mac, and let's change the option back into text with structure plus basic formatting, bold italic. Apply and close. Now let's go back into Word. It's already selected. Actually, I don't have to do this again. I've already copied it, haven't I? I don't have to copy it again. It's still inside of the clipboard. It's how Dreamweaver interprets it once it's pasted. So I really don't have to do this again. Let's come back in here. Select this text because I want to get rid of it. Go up to the word edit on the pull-down menu and go to paste. All right. Everything is there. Now I don't need this anymore, do I? Double click, delete it, come down to here and back that up, and I have got exactly what I want. I love working in Word. You might do WordPerfect, whatever. But what I like about Word is the ability to apply HTML styles to the text that's read by Dreamweaver. I've got spell check, I've got grammar check, I'm comfortable with the program. I can do anything I want to the text, and I know what I've done. That work won't be wasted because it will translate right into Dreamweaver for me. Tell you what, I'm going to save this document just in case I want to come back to it. Then I'll go ahead and close it. And let's move on